With one of the joint caretaker managers, Tristan Lewis, after Welling United 0, Hungerford Town 0. Just we know what to expect with those, and they're sort of a mini version of Maiden, I suppose. They get it forward, get it in behind, try and turn us, and to keep a clean sheet and not lost. You must be at least reasonably pleased like that.
I think after the last two games and the last 8 minutes of Tuesday night, keeping a clean sheet was the prerogative. It was what we set out to do. So yeah, pleased. Obviously frustrated that we haven't won it, and I think we all feel. Pierre says he was onside for the goal, but that's two playoff teams, chasing teams that we've played here. But I think it was all about a response from Tuesday night, and to keep a clean sheet is credit to the boys. Frustrated we didn't lose it, but we're in a results game, and a point in our situation is not the worst thing in the world. Especially
with Gosport having lost today at Chelmsford, so we're in a better position now than we were.
Yeah, listen, we've tried to change the mindset. We had a players' meeting on Thursday before training. I think that had a big impact on how we set up today, and the mindset is that we want to catch Oxford City. So they've lost today, so that was the first result we've all looked at in the dressing room, that we're 3 points behind them now. So it's trying to have that mentality that you're trying to look up. We're all aware, obviously, that we're still in a relegation battle, but if we can finish above Oxford City, then we should be all right.
Are you still a bit concerned that, at times we had a go at them and caused them plenty of problems, and we probably could have scored a few goals. So are you a bit concerned that we're still finding it hard to score goals?
I think we scored 3 on Tuesday night, and that should have been enough. Pierre probably could have had a hat-trick today, so it's good to have him back. Slabs, unfortunately, was going to come on and felt his calf again warming up, so we couldn't take that risk. And that's why we've brought Tyrone in, and he's not quite fit yet, so we couldn't risk him today. But hopefully he brings that to. Yeah, it's a concern, but it wasn't what today was about. Today was about keeping a clean sheet, and probably I think we probably deserved to get a goal in the end today. And the lads think that they did, but that's life, and that's decisions, and that's football.
You must be pleased with the two new centre-backs played together for the first time today. They kept a clean sheet. And we know what they are. They're two defenders who will defend and will give everything. Yeah,
listen, I've had Walshy before, and he is a leader, even in the dressing room before the game. He didn't train Thursday. Today was the first time he's met the lads, and he's what we need in that dressing room at the minute. And the same with Ben, and obviously people here know Ben, and I've known Ben in this league a long time, and Harry's worked with him, and two proper men. And it did make a difference, and Hungerford are a good side, and they make it difficult for you. They're very, very, very direct, and credit to them, they're very good at it. So having those two at the back today, and probably actually was a bit of a godsend that we ended up with them for today.
Sort of come out and made a statement that Ben's on dual reg with us, which we knew.
Yeah.
But that the clubs will sit down and negotiate who he plays for.
Yeah.
How are you seeing the situation? Are you seeing that Ben will be here for the foreseeable?
I think in the situation we're in, we've got Ricky and Sean injured, and Dean injured now. If Ricky or Sean or Dean come back, then that can be looked at. But Ben's available for us, and is going to do his bit for us to keep us in this league. And if we're safe and the others are fit, then I'm sure that he can help Salisbury, and we can make sure that's right for both clubs. And it's got to be amicable, because he's got to be comfortable with it as well. And at the moment, it's fine.
Ben happy to be back? We'll ask him ourselves, but
here he is.
Get the feeling he is? Here he is.
Yeah, you have to ask him. I think if you look at him today and his commitment, he's obviously got a lot of feelings for the club, and we need people like that here at the minute who want to, put their neck on the line for it. So fair play to him. He's come in and
let's do lunch, Ben.
And he eats a lot. He's a big boy. But yeah, listen, it's great to have him. So long may be here.
So as you said, we've got those two pretty poor performances out of our system, and we've got a game on Tuesday against Chelmsford Athletic, which we're expecting under 21s, but they're always liable to sling in a couple of players that have got a bit of experience, and it's a chance for us to get to a cup final, Tris.
Absolutely. We just said to the lads that we're not going to write off Tuesday as a fly in the ointment. It's a game to build a bit of confidence if we can. If we can get to a cup final and stay up, then that's what we've set out to do at this stage. So yeah, we look forward to it, knowing that we've got a really difficult league game coming up on Saturday.
Are we as strong as possible on Tuesday, Tris?
I think we just see there's a couple of them with little niggles today. The plan was to maybe start one or two of the lads who may give us an important sort of bit towards the end of the season, so we'll see how they are. I wanted Slabs and Pierre to probably play on Tuesday to get some minutes into him, but we'll see how Slabs is. But Pierre obviously looked lively again, and he just needs some minutes to make sure he's ready for the run-in the league.
Have you set the players a target for points? I know we all want to catch Oxford.
Yeah, that is the target. I mean, that's the target, to catch them. I think that when you set points totals, as I said to you before, I've been in this league when Maidenhead have won 6 out of 8, and teams are capable of doing it. And even if you look at Gosport, they won their last 2, and I know they lost today, but I think they were drawn at half time. So you can never be sure and rely on points totals. So we're just trying to catch Oxford. That's our target.
And briefly on the injuries, I know Sean's sort of torn a adductor, which he showed me the bruise earlier, and it's pretty nasty. We've also got Ricky out, and we've also got Dean out.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of timescale on those 3?
No, I think we were hoping that one of them, Ricky May, I would imagine is going to be the fastest back. There was a chance we'd try and get him on the bench today, but it's important that we don't rush them back, because we've got some massive games coming up for the club, and it's important that we've got our best players available. So rushing them back could be foolish. And listen, the 2 boys that come in today did fantastically well, and I thought all the lads worked. No one can be critical. I'd be disappointed if anyone's critical of their work rate today. I thought all the lads put their neck on the line and worked really hard, and like you said, we were a threat. So on another day we could have won the game. I think Chris has made 1 save in the game, and it's a bit different to the last few games, that's for sure.
To be fair to him, it was a good save.
It was a very, very good save. Another free kick, by the way. So we all get very nervous when we get a free kick against us. But yeah, great save, and credit to him. I think he was disappointed with the 4th goal the other night, and he probably should be, but he's definitely made up for it with that one there. And
I thought the fans did their bit today.
100%. I thought they were excellent on Tuesday. Tuesday was, I think we were all shell-shocked at the end. That 8 minutes turned out the way it was, because we could have actually won the game at the stage. So I thought they were excellent behind the team on Tuesday night, and really, really good today, and we need them. And I don't think the players, also the supporters won't know how much an impact that has on the players. It really does make a difference. So if they can carry that on home and away, it'll make a big difference to us.
Cheers, thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Tuesday night.
Thank you.
Thank you.